or welcome back to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. Thank you for watching, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Rumble, whether you're watching the live action or on the replay. I appreciate you. Hit that like button if you would, and if you feel like I've earned your subscription, subscribe. Okay, what are we doing today? Well, if you guys see my video about the amusement park, my first commission project, I've started building that. Now, I'm behind. I mean, not behind on doing the work. I'm behind on the videoing. I'm so busy doing the work. My dad and I built the tables yesterday. I've done a video. I just haven't edited it. I have not edited the video yet. And so there's that. And then I brought it into the shop, leveled it up. And then there's the second video where I built the base to this, which we are going to use today. So like I said, I'm behind. I've done the videoing. I just haven't done the editing and posting it. So anyways, this is going to take a while because this set right here, it has 4,837 pieces and 9 minifigures, and it's a monster. I mean, first of all, it's really tall. It is 80 centimeters tall, 31.5 inches tall, 59 centimeters or 23 inches wide, and it is 12 inches deep. So, all right. I have not opened this box. I bought this a long time ago and just haven't done anything with it. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to unbox this mother with this. Hello, Greg. How you doing there, sir? How is your sunny? Oh, I don't know if it's sunny there, but it's sunny, and we got about 2 inches of snow last night on the ground, not in the mountains, here on the ground. So it's been interesting already, let me say. Okay, let's okay, it's gonna fall everywhere. So let's make this a controlled accident. There we go. All right. Let's see what bag numbers we have. There's no low number bags. These are all high numbered bags. Okay. I'm actually going to use the box to throw the bags that we're not going to be using right away in there. It'll save me room on this table. In a minute when I switch cameras, you're going to see why I need to save room. Okay. These are all low number bags. It's not sunny there. Okay. What's the temperature? I'm sure you're warmer than us. We're supposed to get another inch of snow, it says. And currently, right now, if it will work. Oh, come on. 36 degrees. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, bag number 1 just fell out. Awesome. Okay, so we have one of those bags where they're not numbered. They're just the bigger parts. Set that to the side. Bag 6. Oh, we got more than one bag number 1. Okay, well, cool. Oh, we got 3 bag number 1s. Okay, I'm just gonna put this all to the side right now. We got bag 3, bag 7, bag 3, bag 4, and we have the destruction booklets. Okay. Sorry, this is a lot of setup for a set. Mr. Chip told me, Jenny, that you're going to rub his feet. Yeah, she's going to do it on OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so first things you do is you build the base. And I'm not really sure because I've never built this set how it's going to fit on the base of it. Let me show you what the base looks like so you guys get an idea of what I'm working with. Let me bring that up here and switch the cameras. Okay. Let's do this. 54 degrees. That feels like summer compared to over here, man. All right, here we go. All right, what do we got here? We got a jumbled mess. I built this very large. I took the dimensions off Lego's website, so this is going to fit. And I've got these little levers right here, and these little levers, they correlate with, of course, the thing here, and they move. Why did I do this? Well, Noah and Alexis asked me to make this interactive for kids. So instead of burn out a bunch of Lego motors doing like the carousel and some other things, we're going to do this instead so that kids can operate it as they wish without having to touch anything but this. So this is what we're working with. Now, for the fun. Boy, I need a bigger table. Okay, well, the first thing they want us to do is build Cinderella. So let's grab Cinderella. Well, I don't mean it like that. I mean, let's grab the minifigure and put her together. How's that? Oh, there she is. Okay. Well, we got step one done. We've got Cinderella, and I just threw her around. Okay, there we go. And like I said, this is going to be the entrance to the amusement park. So let's just go ahead and do this. Mrs. Chip, how's your day? Greg, how's your day? What you been doing today, Greg? It's been snowing here mostly. I did go out and level off the table because I built the Lego table yesterday with my dad. Well, it's really funny is I got a friend, Brent, who him and his family went to Disneyland for Thanksgiving instead of staying home. So if you guys remember those old commercials, you just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next? Go to Disneyland. Well, yeah, my friend did go to Disneyland. So more power to him. Awesome. This is really, really weird to build this way. I'm not used to building like this. So I've actually, have you guys ever been to Disneyland? That's the thing too. Like, have you guys ever been there? I've been there three times in my life. Yeah. Once as a very small kid, I barely remember it. Fleeting memories of it, but I do remember it. And then I do remember going as a teenager when I was like 16. I went again when I was 18, and that is the last time that I've ever been to Disneyland. How about you guys? You guys ever been? I mean, I know building the base of this is not the most interesting thing in the world, but it's unfortunately a necessary evil of this project. Okay, this is so dumb. They do not tell me to put the pins in here, but I see the pins are in here all of a sudden. All right, well, let's take care of it because it ain't going to hold without it. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue the morning streams. And in the morning streams, we are going to do the Goonies that came in. So we'll do that. And then during the night streams, which I haven't done for a while, we are going to do these. Do this castle. We've also got a couple roller coasters to build. We've got a lot to do, actually. So the night streams are mostly going to be for building the amusement park, and the morning ones are just going to be whatever, like what I have been doing. Okay, I hope that's right. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, no, it's not. Okay. You want to go to Disney World? Okay, in Florida. You gonna stop by and wave to John? You be like, yo, Johnny, what's up? Yeah, John, I don't know how close he lives to Disney World. I don't think he lives that close. I think he actually lives kind of far from it. Florida's a pretty big state, man. I always wanted to go to Key West and drive that bridge that takes you almost the whole way around it. Like, well, I don't mean around it because it's not round, but whatever. You can drive. All right, so got a bunch of Technic bricks being thrown in here. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving, by the way? What did you guys do for your Thanksgiving? I went down to see my parents, and yeah, it was actually pretty good. Got to see lots of family. Some I wanted to see, and some I didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Most of them I did want to see, but yeah, there's a few I didn't care to see. But oh well, they were there. Yeah, hopefully this building goes smooth. I have no idea. By the way, I picked this one over the other version of this castle, and that's just because the other version doesn't have the fireworks like this does, and I definitely wanted the fireworks to be a part of this set. Plus, I like the coloring of this one better than I like the first version. And since I had it in a box, I hadn't built it, I figured, you know what? Now is as good a time as ever. Oh, Disneyland. Yeah, there's one in California. I don't know. Is there one in Florida? I know my sisters have been, and they all get on me because they're like, oh, you're a big Lego fan? And you've never been to Legoland? It's like, no, I haven't. Doesn't mean I'm a loser. I'm a loser for other reasons. It's like I'm getting rid of pieces off this table, but I still feel like I got no room. Went to work and went to my mom's. Oh, you work on Thanksgiving? I'm sorry if you did. guess Miss Chip had to work on Thanksgiving a little bit too, so. Okay, so we got some underside to build a little bit here. Greg, were you planning on getting the Goonie set? Miss Chip, were you planning on getting this set? She's like, no, you fool. Whatever's yours is mine. And she's right. All right, so we need one of them large pieces that I just did. Oh, you got this castle? Or the Goonies? I'm sorry. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm all over the place. Okay. I don't know yet. Oh, hey, Ken, how's it going? Ken, I'm sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while eating a bowl of ice cream for dessert. There is nothing wrong with ice cream, my friend. In fact, don't tell anybody, but I keep stealing my son's ice cream. He likes Haagen-Dazs, and he likes the pineapple coconut. By the way, what flavor are you having today? I love the pineapple coconut as well, because my granddaughter, she's the one that turned me on to it because she loves it. And so I didn't think it would be good. Then I tried it, and I was like, oh, gosh, this is great. And so now Grandpa all by himself goes and buys some, and Grandpa doesn't need it, by the way, but Grandpa eats it. So, yeah. And I steal Spencer's when he buys it. But I have to replace it when I steal it. So, and I just replaced it yesterday when I stole some, so I can't be stealing it again. What's this? Oh, I just got a text message from John saying he's on his way. So I don't know the Goonies. The main storage, strawberry. Oh, strawberries actually. Oh, okay, 2 p.m. Oh, so you're going in just a touch later? No. I don't know. I don't remember. So awesome. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? That's what's important. Did you spend time with your family? Were you able to catch up on things? And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. What did I do that for? I need to fix this. Hello, Miss Chip. Hey, Johnny. Just doing my housework. No, you're fine, John. This was kind of a last minute thing because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to today. I actually got to be somewhere at 4, so I can't stream for terribly too long, but I can stream for a little bit. And I just wanted to get this started, man. This is a huge project. So, and I really want to get it done. I'm supposed to deliver my first deliverable to the store on January the 3rd. I might do my first deliverable before that. I might deliver the table. I'm really contemplating that because, but then again, I want the table, so maybe I won't. All right. Okay. Oh, let's see. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm a Bluebell. Okay, you like Bluebell? Okay. I mean, I've had that before, and I think it tastes all right. It's good. Actually, I don't think I've ever tried an ice cream brand I didn't like, to be honest. They're good. Okay, so they want us to put this there, and I don't quite understand this part. That looks right, though. Okay. Is Amway getting things set up for Christmas already? I don't know. You gave me the Christmas tree. I saw that when I loaded the trailer. I was thinking about setting up the Christmas tree. But then again, I don't know. I hate the Christmas tree. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I didn't do any lights or anything on the house this year. Actually, I don't even think I have any lights to put on the outside of the house. I know Scotty did from Scott's Blocks. I was watching him while we were on streaming together. He was actually working on it. So, okay, that's the wrong. Oh, there it is. This is nice to get this far because this table was so crowded, dumping 3 bags on here at once that I couldn't really see what I was doing. So this is nice. Oh, you like Freddy's frozen custard? Yeah, Mrs. Chip's dad, he really likes custard. There's a place in Cincinnati. It's called Putz. It's a Jewish place. And was owned by a Jewish family, I should say. I'm sorry. It's not a Jewish place. Owned by a Jewish family. And they have some really good frozen custard there they sell. And we've been a few times. So Ken says, I had Thanksgiving with my mom and had dinner with my uncle and aunt and cousins. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's actually what I'm doing this afternoon is that we had the main Thanksgiving at my parents' house. And then some of my family members, unfortunately, have jobs where they have to work on Thanksgiving. And so my sister, since it's her son's wife who has to work on Thanksgiving, she's the one that's hosting a second Thanksgiving dinner at her house tonight. And so that's where I'm going, is second Thanksgiving dinner. And I'm not going to pass that up. I mean, it's free food. Why? Why would I pass that up? Would you? For real? I wouldn't. And I won't. So, free turkey for all. Yes, that place. It is. It is a really good place. And I mean, they have other things like milkshakes and stuff, but their claim to fame is the custard, the frozen custard. Oh wow! This is going to be quite fun. Putting this on the Mills plate. Along with the snow last night, we got a lot of wind here today. And they're saying more snow soon. So there you go. Have you guys seen the movie Grown Ups with Adam Sandler, David Spade, Rob Schneider? Oh gosh, who else is in there? Is it Selma Hayek in there? I can't remember. But it's a good show because they I love when David Spade's character gets in trouble for saying, I want to get so we used to come in here and get so wasted. They're like, wasted? Yeah, kids, wasted is when you get like a hankering for ice cream. That's what made me think of it. We were talking about custard ice cream. And then he's like, the kids are like, oh, I want to get wasted. I want to get totally wasted. I want to get chocolate wasted. Taking the puppy out for a quickie. All right, well, be all safe out there. Look how big this base is, man. This base is obnoxiously huge. It's going to be a very big castle. Oh, snap. I got leftover pieces. That ain't supposed to happen. Especially not these pieces, I can tell. Okay, well, helps if I put it in the right place. Let's start off with that. And then, oh, well, I didn't do the frog right either. There you go. There's Prince Charming before he was charming. Okay, so we have the base, sort of. We still got some more of the base to build. Okay, well, let me open bags number 2. There are 2 bag number 2s. And I think what I'm seeing here is the prince's character. So let's put him together, his minifig. Okay. Okay. Okay, there is the prince. And there's a little bit more of the base to build, and then we're going to be able to attach this to the Mills plating, it looks like. How are the cats? They're doing pretty good, actually. They're growing, and they're healthy. And Ivory's always been friendly. The other one, Ash, has not been so friendly. He used to hiss at us when we first got him. He's calmed down, and he does actually ask for attention once in a while. Not as often as Ivory does. Ivory is a little chatty catty. Wants your attention all the time. I did let Tux in the house the other day for overnight. I don't usually let him in overnight, but he got in some sort of fight and he was bleeding on his head. So I felt some compassion towards him, and so I let him spend the night. Okay, I gotta move some of these bigger plates out of the way because I can't see the smaller pieces. Yeah, everyone's good. Enzo's doing good too. I know he's not a cat, but he's been doing pretty good. He's pretty chatty too most of the time. But yeah, man, there's so much going on right now. I'm really excited to be on YouTube and to be with you guys. It's just been going really well with live streaming and the different sets and just everything going on. I really do appreciate everything. I feel like things are finally going the way I want them to. I don't often feel that way. All right, so I'm not sure if I told this joke on the channel, so if I did, I'm going to apologize to begin with, but if I didn't, this is a good joke. So there's this atheist, and he's out hiking, and a bear starts chasing him. And the guy knows he's going to lose. So, you know, during the chase, he just decides, you know what? I'm just going to pray. I mean, I don't believe in God, but I'm going to pray because maybe I can be saved here. So the guy starts praying, and magically he hears these fingers snap, and there's God. And God's like, I'll save you, but only under one condition. You have to admit that I exist. And the atheist says, no. He says, I can't do that. There's just too many bad things that I've seen happen in the world. I cannot, you're not real. And God's like, what do you mean I'm not real? I just snapped my fingers and stopped time. See that bear? He's frozen. And how could that be if I'm not God? And the guy says, look, it's just some sort of trick. He's like, I know well enough to know the science and all that you just don't exist. And God's like, really, I will save you. You just have to admit that I exist. And the guy says, no, I can't. And God says, okay, I'll give you one last chance. And I'll save you. And the guy says, no, I can't do it. And just about when God's to snap his fingers and bring time back, the atheist says, wait a minute, I got an idea. If you're so powerful, why don't you have the bear turned into a Christian instead of me? And so God said, sure, I'll do that. So God goes ahead and he snaps his fingers and time starts back up. And the bear immediately stops. And he gets on, his knees, and the atheist is thinking, oh, good, this really worked. I was able to get the bear to stop chasing me. And when the bear drops to his knees, he puts his hands together and he starts praying, and he says, dear God, please bless my food. And of course, the atheist lost. He was eaten. Okay, we're getting to the point where we can put this. Actually, I think we're past the point where we can put this on the plate. So I'm going to have to take a small little pause in building here in a minute. And I'm going to have to. Yeah. Wow. This is big. Okay. Never too old. How you doing? And oh, well, I can't say your name, but I like your name because it's funny. But some people will not find that funny. How are you doing today? Never too old. How is everything going with you? How's your health? I know you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving up in Canada, so I can ask you how your Wednesday went, or your Thursday. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? All right. All right. I just need to clamp down on this. I've got the front part done, or the back part. This does not want to go down. Shoot. Good. Are you going to join our Brick Brawl raid for New Year's? It's all day raid. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, let's see. You don't do. I'm not sure how to get the invite. I mean, I can show up for part of it. I can't be there all day, but I can definitely show up for a little bit. All right, I think this is going to work better if I just stand up. Boy, this does not want to stay down. Okay. Hopefully we've gotten down far enough to make that happen. Message me on Discord. Okay. Well, my link is, or my email is all one word. It's a chip off the old block toys at gmail.com. I just want to make sure I get this pressed down as good as possible. Okay, so this is going to be the front entrance to the park right here. And Panda says he can attend if he's free. Awesome. Oh, we all pick a time slot. Oh. So that means that you stream on your own channel for like an hour or two? Is that what it means? Chest compression. What are we talking about there? I hope everyone's okay. I think I'm going to switch the instruction book over because I don't think you guys can really see me build that well the way I'm doing it. And not only that, it's kind of on the center of this table, which kind of comes up to a point. So let me just slide this over a little bit on this side. And I'm going to slide some of these pieces over. Yes, you're about a half hour. And it gets redrawn. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've done those kind before. And this is his real name. I know Panda knows what I'm talking about. There used to be a guy on here, Butt Chop, who used to do that. And yes, that is a true channel name. That's not me being a troll. He used to do those kind of streams. Well, I'll know in a day or two whether I can. I have to take a look at things. Actually, you know what? I don't. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it all because Mrs. Chip will be here on New Year's. And we've got a lot planned because we haven't been able to see each other for a while. So, okay, this is weird. It's telling me to go. Oh, okay, I can't see the instructions. All right, I got it. I'll be streaming on Brett's Builds about 20 minutes explaining everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, really, his name really is Butt Chop. He's an interesting fellow. I'm not saying anything negative about him because, like I said, he's actually a pretty decent guy. He's just got a weird, funny name. I don't understand why you'd want to call yourself that, but hey, you know what? It works for him, so more power to him. In about 20 minutes, okay. And actually, I was actually going to end this in about 20 minutes because I need to get going to my sister's house and get that going. So I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow night because that's Yeti's night for streaming, and I do respect and I do try to, as much as possible, I try not to stream over other people. So it's kind of impossible because there's so many Lego channels that eventually you kind of just, if you're going to stream yourself, you kind of got to stream whenever. But I will not be streaming over Yeti tomorrow. I was going to stream on Tuesday, and I still might, but it's going to be a little bit earlier. And that's because the wonderful city I live in is trying to annex us. And I do not want my property to be part of the city. And so I'm going to that meeting to voice my, how do we say this, discontent for these people, or contempt, or whatever you want to say. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I don't want my property being part of the city. It's the whole reason I moved out here, and I thought I was far enough away from the city because I'm almost a mile outside the city, but they've decided that, I don't know, they need more tax dollars. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is they want to annex our neighborhood into the city, and I am not for it. So I'm going to that meeting on Tuesday. So no stream on Tuesday. Or maybe I will, but earlier as well. I don't know. But I got to adjust some things around to make things happen. I know that part. All right. We're finally getting to some parts where it's just more than just the wall, the base. I'm picking up times where no one's streaming, and then all of a sudden, a few months later, everyone's streaming on the same time. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, isn't it? And I really mean that. I mean, like, because I do try to respect, man. I'm not trying to. I understand we're all trying to do this, man. All right, so we got the other side to get going here. Oh, so we need this really long one. Okay, a 2x16 here. Hoarder, hey, how's it going, man? Down with this man is my land. Down with, oh, Hoarder. Yeah. How was your Thanksgiving, Hoarder and Panda? I know you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, do you? I don't think so, because you're up in Canada. Does Canada have anything that's like the equivalent of Thanksgiving? Oh, shoot. I did not do that right. Oh, darn it. All right. Oh, you have an October. Okay. And that's actually one of my favorite parts of the Addams Family is when they do the Thanksgiving play at school, and she's like, "My people cannot break bread with your people." It starts that kind of riot thing. Of course, I don't like the girls that she was challenging. The girls that she was challenging on that show. It's crazy. Greg, yeah, never too old. Yeah, hoarder, just a different time. Okay. All right. Well, I was curious about that. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang it. I did it again, man. I was in the wrong spot. Not paying attention. Okay, everyone, have a great stream. And don't forget to hit that like button. Yes, we have our own Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. I keep putting stuff in the wrong spot. Dang it. Stop it. There's three instruction booklets to this set, so this is going to be one that's going to take a while to do, but I'm very happy to be doing this amusement park in general. I got to find my Disney train because that's going in here. I need to get the parts list for the Disney train because I have one train and only one station, and I need to have 2 stations to this. So I've got a lot to do with this build. Let's see. You miss Utah, do I? I like Mrs. Utah. I know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. I knew what you're talking about all along. I don't. Not really. Because I live close enough to my parents and my family that I can just pretty much visit them whenever I want. So it's not too far from me. I'm only actually about 10 miles from the border. I'm barely into Idaho. And I also, Utah kind of ruined it for me, the government itself. Because with my sleep apnea, they made a huge deal about me driving. Oh, well, we don't want you falling asleep at the wheel. And I had to get certified every 6 months from my doctor to say it was okay for me to drive. And keep in mind, I've been diagnosed with sleep apnea for, since 2011, for 14 years. And so for them to be like panicking that I'm driving is stupid because I've never had an accident. I've only had one accident my whole life. That was my fault. I was quite young when that happened. So, I don't know. And it was a real pain to get certified every 6 months to drive. I moved to Idaho, and Idaho's just like, whatever. You got it under control? Yep. Okay, we don't care. So, hey, Panda. Oh, I missed a couple. Oh, yeah. Bunch of people saying hi to each other. All right, cool. Glad you guys are enjoying this. Okay. And let's see, we got 50 minutes. We're at 50 minutes. All right, I think I'm going to open the next bag, which will be, I think, number 3. And I don't think there's multiple bags on that one. I think it's just the one. So anyway, yeah. I think we're going to keep going for a little bit. It takes me about 40 minutes to get there. Oh my gosh, there are extra pieces that shouldn't be. Did I mess something up? Okay, got that. Yes, there is. I missed something completely. Check my phone. Oh, Cajun Yeti, what's up? Okay, well, let's see. Oh, gosh. Well, you know what? I'm a Yeti. I don't care. I'll say it. Yeti told me to quit trauma dumping on everybody. That's an inside joke between him and I. Panda's in on the joke too. So, okay, Yeti, I'll quit my trauma dumping. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh shoot. I messed that up too. All right, well, it's on there now. Okay. I never thought I'd build the castle, this Disney castle on here. And I messed up the figure. I didn't put his little shoulder pad things on. So let me do that. Well, you know, Yeti, some things I just find very traumatizing. So, you know, okay. Bag number 3. Oh, shoot. There are 3 bag number 3s. Oh, no, they're not. I messed up. I grabbed the wrong one. There's 2 bag number 3s. Let me look at my time. You know what? I'm going to get it done. Yes, this is the very front entrance to the theme park or amusement park. And what I'm going to do, too, is I think I showed you this. I have these little lever things, and I think I counted 12. Might have been 11. And they're going to control the different, like things like the carousel and the roller coaster, because I don't want to burn up my motors, and they want it to be interactive. So I put these levers in the very front. These kids are going to be able to do this. I'm going to have a little ticket box here, a little office here, and then I'm going to put a fence so that you can't just walk on there. You got to go through the ticket place. But yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. So I'm pretty excited about all of it. I think this is going to be, I'm just so blessed, and I feel blessed that they entrusted me enough to have me do this for them. It gives me a new purpose in life. No, I'm just kidding. Not that my life didn't have a purpose. Oh, man. So I have to make this modular too, because the table's so big, there's no way I can move it all at once. So, yeah, I'm going to trauma dump on you. Anyway, just kidding. Happy Thanksgiving, John. Are you streaming tonight? I just had a large fajita nacho. Oh, man, that sounds good. That does, Greg. All right. Trauma, trauma, trauma. Yeah, Mrs. Chip was on here earlier. I think she ducked out, but are you still here, Mrs. Chip? You know you missed my first comment. I did. Me Too is sharing his care. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Oh, dang. Let's see. Pork belly later. All Muslim welcome. Just kidding. Okay. You guys are silly, man. Well, it's not the first comment. Well, I must have really missed it. All right. Well, let me take a look here. Not trying to when I feed. Trying to time when I feed Porthos. Sorry, I read that all wrong. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Hey, everybody, you know what else is a pain? Just kidding. Check your phone. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. You guys are a good group of people. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this is going to be my last bag just because I do need to get going. Got that second Thanksgiving dinner that I was invited to at my sister's house. And I want to go. So I'm going to go see Gertie. I'm not taking her home. Oh my goodness, that dog is too much. I had her here for a couple of days and I couldn't sleep. A guy slapped a Quran with a piece of bacon. I was dying laughing. What the heck? What was that? Well, I don't want to make fun of any particular group, but wasn't there that one guy who was praying and then people were like making fun of him and he was crying on national TV? That was recently. That was kind of a weird situation. All right. What pieces are those? Okay. Okay, so here they want me to build a wall. And so let me I'm actually going to slide this out of the way so I can build the wall. Boy, Trump would be happy I'm building a wall. I'm sorry. Just a joke. It's been 18 minutes since I've seen you, Will. Yeah, he must have just got through charging his phone or something. Right? That's what I've heard. Okay, so now we're... Oh, wow. This is the first time that I've ever seen pearl gold bricks this big, the 1x1x5s. That's pretty cool. And we have our first sticker, which is sticker number 3. It's, I don't know. It's a girl painting. I don't know which Disney princess that's supposed to be. Okay. Well, we got another sticker and another window. Amara has been here for a week, so I was kept very busy. Well, that's cool. You got to spend time with her for a week, man. It's awesome. She had me playing games, building Lego, riding scooters. The list goes on. That's cool. I am happy for you on that. Islam Pork is extremely taboo food. Yes, it is. I've seen some jokes on the internet that I won't repeat because I do find them funny. I just like to respect people, though. So, but you guys joke away however you want. I ain't gonna stop you. That's Goodwill. Yeah, it is Goodwill. Went to see the lights on the bay Friday nights. Okay. I don't know what that is, but oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do, because you're in Annapolis. I do know. That's cool. It's cool. I used to live in that area, sort of. Not too far from there. Thanks to Mrs. Chip and her military career. Okay. We're done with the wall. We can place it. And like I said, Donald Trump would be happy with me because I'm building a wall. Okay, so we placed the wall right here, and looking at the pieces, we're probably going to do the same thing here, I'm imagining. And what do we got? 6 of these. Okay. This might sound silly to you guys, but I bought a percolator coffee pot. No, I mean, John, whatever, dude. That's cool. My grandma used to have one of them. It's kind of weird to be building this like this because this base is so big. It's hard to build it. Okay. Well, I should quit putting it over there because I keep needing it. There. I got tired of instant coffee. Okay. Well, my sister also does percolated coffee. The one I'm going to dinner at tonight, she does that as well. Oh, hey, how's it going there, Italian Gaming? It's been a minute. How you doing, man? How's married life treating you? Yeah, I used to hate that question when I first got married. So, because I hated that, I'm going to ask you, how's married life? Did you order the Enterprise? I did not. I've heard it sold out. But no, I didn't order it. I don't have the money. I got the Goonies. That was my big purchase, double points. I had points, so I got points, got some money off of it. Okay, so this wall is coming along here. We need to do this side. And I think after we're done with that side is going to, I think we're going to be done with this bag. And this is weird because nowadays they don't do, well, I don't see it very often. They don't do multiple bags of the same number. It's just numbered. Been in and out of the hot. Oh, have you really? I'm sorry to hear that, man. $4.99. Yeah, I can't justify that. Because if I keep buying sets like that, I'm not going to have the money to do what it is I want to do, like this amusement park in my city. And speaking of the city, it's going really well. I'm going to be working on, well, I have been working on the waves some more this week, and I've been working on a little bit of the foundation of the water itself on the other side, where the mine, over by the mine. That's what I've been working on this week. So this one's Cinderella, or supposed to be Cinderella. And it goes right here. Oh, dude, I'm missing comments, aren't I? Oh, no. Pork feeding roux, pork belly still in the air dryer. If they do Star Trek, the motion picture, I'll get that one. But the one I want is Star Trek TV show. I think they rec only going through the movies, though. Yeah, I do hope you feel better. Italian Gaming, I'm sorry that you're having those issues. I'm hoping they can help you straighten that all out. $399, aka $400 plus $30 for taxes. Yeah, I just, it's not that I don't enjoy buying those sets. It's just with what's going on with me not having a job and the only money I have coming is Bricklink, I've just accepted the fact that there's very little I'm going to be able to buy. I will buy what I can when I can, and I'm going to focus on my builds first, though. I enjoy doing that more than anything, and in fact, yeah, I should be coming across some more pieces here, because like I said, one thing that part of the agreement of me building this amusement park is that they will give me some free pieces to help me build it. So, and I'm killing two birds with one stone, because this is going to be displayed in their store for 6 months about, and then after that, it gets to come home and I can make it part of my city without having to do much to it. So it's kind of it's a multi-faceted thing with many benefits. Okay, we can place this. Okay, here we go. And here we go. We've got 6. Got to build the pillars. Italian Gamer. Con. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard what Lego did. You guys know they bought Bricklink a couple years back. Well, this is they had Bricklink shut down for a couple days, because you guys know that on the 1st of every month, when new sets come out, it seems like that their website crashes. Well, in their infinite wisdom, they said, let's move Bricklink over to our servers so it can handle the Black Friday traffic even better. And of course, it didn't, because their stuff was crashing. And so adding another website to their servers just made it crash even more. And Lego thinks they're so intelligent doing that. And basically, yeah, we got no orders for a little bit. And then I guess enough people complained, because all of a sudden I saw something online saying that Lego moved Bricklink back to its own servers because it didn't work. Meanwhile, there was 2 days of no sales for everybody. Or it wasn't quite 2 days, but close enough. Oh boy, that's the wrong way. Oh, I saw that too. Yeah. I'll talk about that as well. Wrong Star Trek, Greg. The Lego set that just came out from Star Trek Next Generation with John, Luke, Picard, not Captain Kirk, buddy. Yeah. I want to get enough builds under my belt so I could try getting some paid gigs. I would love to make real building in Lego form and get paid for it. That's like my dream. It is awesome. I mean, this is my first time anybody's been offered to give me anything. But heck, I'm not complaining. I mean, to me, the cool thing is I get to do it, and I got to hang out with you fine folks while doing it. So to me, it's a win-win all the way around. Why not? Lego not allowing 35 countries to continue with Bricklink is dumb. Not sure exactly what they're doing it, but they're making themselves look even worse. Yeah. I think they're going to shut down even more countries. I mean, let's get real. Lego does not want us reselling. They don't make any money off of that. The 3% fee, really? That's nothing. They don't want it. They want people to buy from their pick-a-brick thing. So, yeah. Okay, and how many bricks do we need? 6. Okay, let's do that. I thought it had to do with not making enough off the 3% to bother filing taxes, but then I saw the list, and some of those countries have plenty of stores in them. Yeah, I don't understand their thinking behind it. I really don't agree with it. Obviously, that's Denmark, so Denmark's different than us, and they kind of really don't care like the U.S. does, because in the U.S., I don't think they would have been ever allowed to buy the secondary market since they do the primary market, because that's considered a monopoly. I think they call that a vertical monopoly. And it just never would have been allowed. But it's Denmark. They're going to allow it, and they did allow it. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to check the bags because I'm missing a piece. It's one of these round pieces right here. And it's not too big of a deal because I've got plenty of them if it is missing. And yeah, I'm looking at the bags. They don't exist. Okay, so they did short me one. It's not on the table. I already looked. So, yeah, I just don't have that piece. But you know what? This was as far as I was going to get anyway, because I have got to get going. I've got to get to my sister's house. So I'll grab the missing piece before the next stream. And I don't know. The next stream, it might be Tuesday night, a little bit earlier than usual because I got to go to that city council meeting since they're trying to annex my property into the city. And I don't want that. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. They said they're switching to brick owl just out of spite. Yeah. They're either going to or affiliated with what's going on over there, and I can't explain this. Okay. Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for being here, and gals. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm going to have some turkey again, second Thanksgiving dinner. So you guys smash that like button. Thank you, Hoarder. I appreciate it. Be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Catch you guys on my next stream.